Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Hello everyone, and welcome to AdventureKyles After Hours Edition as we nearly approach midnight here. In about 15 seconds, it will be my birthday. And I'm excited about it, but also a little bit nervous about it because this is one of those kind of big milestone ones. As of this exact second, I'm now 30 years old. And, you know, if I'd really planned this out ahead of time, I probably would have tried to come up with something truly profound and truly inspiring, perhaps, to say. I'm literally, there's no script here. I'm just going off the top of my head. So I don't have any of that stuff for you. But what I will say is that I thought it was very interesting that as I was preparing to do this stream, I suddenly started thinking about whether or not I wanted to do it. And it's not because I didn't want to do the streaming, but it was because I was thinking about what I was going to be doing the moment that I turned 30. And I don't know, maybe you've had this thought too, maybe it's just me, but I've always had this idea that, I should be, whenever I have a birthday, I should be trying to do something, trying to show some sort of progress, show some sort of movement forward, or that I'm being productive and all that sort of stuff. And especially for when you turn 30. 30 is one of those ones where people suddenly start thinking about you differently when you say you're 30, because you no longer can even pretend that you're a child at that point, right? And so it's going to change, I think, perception of me in a very small way. To the people that know me, no. But introducing myself to people, and eventually when that number does come up, people will, go, oh, instead of, huh. There's a slight different tone there, Anyway, so that's it's my birthday now, and I'm gonna do what I like, and that is I'm gonna play some spooky, scary games. So the first one we have here is called it's not Demonology, it's Daemonology, which I guess I'm not sure if there's a difference or not. It doesn't really matter to me, because to me I feel like it's all the same. But we're gonna be playing a spooky, scary game. These are, I think we might have some winners this time. There's the one that's almost certainly not going to be scary, just to kind of keep break up the I guess the tone of things a little bit here and there. But I don't know anything about this game, but it did look like, through the screenshots that I saw, it did look like it was kind of spooky looking. As for the maker is named Chris Every, and it says here, Daemonology, is a short, surreal horror game inspired by the Scottish witch trials, a historical event of which I'm not familiar because here in the United States, in the colonies, we're taught about the Salem witch trials. I have a feeling, if I were to just take a stab at it, that the Scottish witch trials probably not too much different. Maybe some of the specifics are, but I feel like there was kind of just a big mania of just people accusing each other of being witches. So I'm sure that the Scottish had their run of it too. It says you play the role of a witch finder, which I guess is a job. Okay. Investigating a small village. Speak to the locals. Oh, there's going to be NPCs in this game. Neat. Sift their truths from their lies, or find other ways to draw further information from them. On the 5th morning, someone will hang. Make sure you know who the witch is by then. And then it just gives us some controls. So left click is interact, right click, return to the map. Is that it? Okay. I'll assume that if I'm walking around, because it's a first person perspective, or maybe it's like a point and click adventure. I'm not really, I think it might just be a point and click thing. Now that I think about it. Huh. Anyway, the images that I'm looking at here, you guys can't see them, but they look kind of spooky. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I know that I've delayed this intro now by 4 minutes, but, you know, I tend to wax verbose when I'm doing, you know, streams. So let's go ahead and get this started. I have to unmute the game because for some reason, I think 2 of the 3 games that we're going to play today, I had some weird audio issues with them, and they just will play no matter what I do. So I couldn't get them to like be quiet when I tabbed out of it without having to mute the program. And this is a good time for me to check that my mic is on. It is. Okay. Just to be certain. And let's go ahead and get started here. So let's turn on the sound. Whoa. Okay, that's loud. I'm going to drop that down on my end just a little bit. And that should change the volume for you guys just a tad too. The music, I think, is just going to... Hopefully this intro sound is not going to be too bad. But let's get this game going. I'm not really sure what to do here. It says informe of a dialogue. Okay. Click. Do I click on this? Oh, it's a book. Okay. I guess, is that a book? Sure. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. I think I've heard that phrase before. I don't know where that's from. Tis a bricked moonlight nicked moonlight. Okay, wait. Tis a something. It's the font. It's so bad. Oh boy, I'm worried now. Tis a something bright moonlight night for hunting witches in all caps. Step forth from the murky shadows and cast bright rays. See, the G's look like C's. That's bizarre. Okay, and cast these bricked rays upon these festering roots. Oh, evil! That do garrote our noble lands. Garrote as in like garrote wire, I guess? Like cutting throats or something? Okay. For ye are the plow and the scythe and the fork. The pitchfork, in case you're not clear, that shall upturn these furtive devils, these witches. These are not good accents that I do, so just be aware of that. Take quiet. Take quiet? Is that a... Take quiet chatting we these crofters. Crofters, okay? And sift their truths from their lies. If their sinful tongues are just repeating, then ye have my blessing. Oh, this is a contract. Oh, it's like, this is like your orders, your marching orders. To employ further mechanisms of persuasion to loosen them. I feel like I'm going for pirate, but I'm not really sure. On the 5th dawn, a witch will hang. Vestiges assuredly are your own scruples? What scruples? May be tainted. Okay, so, couple questions. I know this is a letter that I have here and that I'm not actually speaking with my employer, but why do we have to hang someone on the 5th day? Just wondering. A parting word of advice. Your dream and mind may hint? Truce? Okay. Hidden te, the waking self. Okay. Although cryptic, the answers you seek may lie there. Okay, so then we've got controls of left click and right click. That's about it. That's okay. Hey, if I less pressure on me if all I have to do is just use the mouse. Oh, thank goodness the music's down. Oh, okay. So, this is a very low resolution game, I'm realizing now, but that's okay. You know, hey, looks can be deceiving. The Shepherd's Abode, the Bothwell's Crossing. Okay, it's a bridge, got that. I can't click that because that's where people are gonna get hung. The Smith's Abode, Auld, Auld. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kirk, Captain Kirk. Ring o' Stains. Stains. Okay. And the Edge of the Woods. I feel like they wouldn't have written the signs leading to these places to include O, just the word O. I feel like they'd take the time to write it out. You're making a sign after all. Okay, so I'm just gonna go eeny, meeny, miny that one and see how that goes. So eeny, meeny, miny this one. We're going to the Shepherd's Abode. Oh, this is I'm not really sure what I was expecting. Oh, it moves. Okay, so we got some parallax stuff happening here. Oh, that's okay. There's a lot of dead sheep. I see 3 sheep that are happy, I guess. I would say less than the majority are happy. The rest are dead. Or not feeling good. Maybe they're just all feeling really, really sick. They ate some bad hay, and they're just they're feeling sick. Okay, enough of that. Shepherd, tell me, Shepherd, your tale. Oh, these are good options. I mean, you could just go straight to the torturing, I guess. So let's see if I'm able to suss out the lies and figure out who's sus. Witchfinder. Oh, sorry. Should I do voice? No, I'm not gonna do voice. Maybe I'll do voices. But I'm not good at the female voices. Okay, whatever. Witchfinder. Ye see the curse that has been laid upon me. That vile blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter my sheep. Wolf familiar. Okay. So the shepherd is blaming the blacksmith. I feel like I need a pen and paper for this game. I demand retribution. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, you're still there. So the shepherd's blaming the smith. I guess we can go to the smith and we're gonna figure out these details. The music's certainly interesting in this game, I will give it that. You build cages, and the cages have people in them. I think those are people. Or are they just cobwebs? Or oh, there's a lot of horseshoes hanging on the ceiling there. I feel like that's a bit of a hazard, like a workplace hazard, you know? I can't click. Oh, I thought I saw something. It's got like a weird film grain kind of filter over it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like little scratches and stuff that appear randomly. It makes me think of those old like 1920s, 30s, 40s films. All right, let's go talk to the blacksmith. He looks like a nice guy. I'm sure I can trust him. Let's see what he has got to say.
Oi, it was me that sent for you. That darned shepherd has cursed my jaw to fall loose. I strapped and welded it back on.
Wait, what? God, there's so many things that raise questions with that statement. You can't just weld your jaw back on, can you? I feel like that's not a thing. Unless he always had that jaw. Okay.
Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop.
Is that... Well, okay, hold on. If you want to kill the witch by hanging, you probably want to drop him further, just so that you know that it works. I know that in the Wild West kind of setting, I'll just go with that, because they did hangings and stuff, right, all the time in the movies. The executioners had weighing tables, and depending on your height and your weight, they would figure out how hard to drop you, basically. And if they didn't do the calculation right, then you'd have some bad problems, or worse problems. I won't describe them. You can look that stuff up if you wish. So the shepherd's blaming the blacksmith. The blacksmith is blaming the shepherd. I feel like I need a third party, maybe a neutral party, someone from someone from the faith. Someone that clearly can't be evil, right? This is a... What's that symbol? Is that just a cross there? Okay. It's like a stained glass window, maybe. This town has rampant spider problems. Alright, let's talk to the dude here. Okay, this music is seriously dark.
Bid ye welcome, Witchfinder. I hope ye uproot the evil that plagues the land. I've seen that filthy,
H-O-O-R. I don't know if that's actually still a profanity term, if it's spelled that way. I don't know.
by the ring of stains. Wait, with dancing with the black shadows of the night.
Okay, so who did he see? I was focusing too much on trying to do a voice. Let's see if we can play back that one little bit here. Oh, I'm not going to get the same phrase here.
Do not test me, Witchfinder. I'm a man of the cloth.
Okay, so then the priest is blaming whoever is the lady at the Ring o' Stains. Oh, slain 3 babes. Babies. What's happening? Night. Okay, so what is this? Right click to wake up. Okay. What in the world am I looking at? Okay, so this is clearly the Ring of Stains, and then there's something there, and something there, and something there. I feel like, are these the 3 babies? The 3 babes that were slain? I wonder if that's true or not. I feel like I probably should have talked to the blacksmith and the shepherd again, though, because the only clue that I really have right now, the person I currently find sus, is whoever the person at the Ring o' Stains is. So right click to wake up. I guess that's it. Okay. I don't know if I want to go to the edge of the woods. I feel like that's dangerous. Let's go to the shepherd's abode again. Just kind of, double check. Maybe see if they have any ideas. Clearly, bad things have happened to everybody in this town, is what I'm guessing. Except the priest seems to be okay, which is kind of weird. All right, let's figure out what's going on here.
Why do you tarry here while the blacksmith is still breathing? I spied him yapping to his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and a wolf.
Slack-jawed raven? Okay. Do ravens even have jaws? I thought they had beaks. Anyway, details.
He sent the wolf here to slaughter my sheep, for I refused to pay him for his feeble disaster of a fence he erected.
Okay, so the shepherd clearly has something, an axe to grind. And the fence looks like it's okay. Oh no, wait, it looks like it's definitely fallen over everywhere. My inclination is to say that the blacksmith definitely screwed up the job on the fence, because I can see that. But I think the fact that the fence was down allowed for wolves to get in, and I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that the blacksmith sent them. So we're gonna head on out and go check out the blacksmith again and see what his second thing that he says is. I really don't know if this is the smart way to do this. Like, I should be just continually talking to the same person again and again to get more details. But let's see what he has to say.
The shepherd cursed me, for she says the fence I built her was no good.
No, just no good? I was really looking for like a more medieval-y way to say it.
She blames me for the wolves that got her sheep, but the fence is fine. She left the gate open, and then she cursed me for my jaw to fall off.
Okay, so he's saying that the fence was good. I clearly can see that it's not in the background, so I feel like either he doesn't know that the fence was bad, or he's just trying to save face. Pun intended. That's interesting. I feel like I got my first lie. I'd be a poor shepherd that left their gate open too. Yeah, I'm not sure if I trust this guy too much. He looks a little bit too spooky scary to me, you know? Alright. Let's go to the Ring o' Stains. And we'll figure out what the beef is with this person. Oh, it's definitely this person. Almost definitely. I just have a feeling. And it's mostly because the music is too calming. Okay. Speak. My, ye are the charming devil-like. What ails ye, sire? There's helped me herbs and roots can't cure. Oh, there's not, as in nothing. Okay, by my own dear mother. Okay, so she's trying to show care for me. I'm worried. Okay, so I did figure out just now that it's only through talking to people that you increment time. So I'm sure that the same is true for torture. I'm gonna probably end up having to torture the blacksmith first. Just so far, that's kind of my thing. It's either that or maybe the priest. I'm not sure. All right, speak. Me mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. Oh, okay. I feel like if this is based on the actual Scottish witch trials, I'm gonna guess that historically speaking, someone like her would have been accused of witchcraft. There's nae soul here who has not taken my healing, except perhaps the priest, who does not keek? What's keek? At me with strange glasses. Oh, he does. Okay, peek. I think that's supposed to be a P there instead of a K. The font is definitely not making this easy to read. So she's accusing the priest of kind of staring. Okay. I know he does not approve of my young love. Okay. Time for another horrifying nightmare. Oh. What in the world? Okay. Well, the sheep are all gone. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that each of these nightmares is supposed to make me suspect somebody. The fence is broken in a lot of places, just like before. I'm just trying to look for details that might be important, because I feel like these dreams are more important than I realize right now. And I only have one shot at this. There's no gate there, which I don't know if that's a problem or not. It looks like there's 2 layers of fences. But, can I click on anything? And for a point-and-click adventure, there's not a whole lot of things to click on. Alright. So, I'm guessing that's supposed to be the spooky, scary shepherd? Shepherd lady? Okay. So far I've gotten a dream about the Ring of Stains and the Shepherd's Abode. Let's go to the edge of the woods and see if there's somebody there. There is. Awesome. Spooky woods, weird ornament thing, Blair Witch Project-y stuff. Very much a Blair Witch Project vibe that I'm getting out of this. Okay, so we'll talk to this person. Oh, he seems upset.
What kind of,
Okay, word gobshite, okay.
Are ye to be trespassing in my woods? Why, this village is full of witches and ill curse ye on...
Oh, I can't say the words. They're so weird.
A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots in yours.
Okay. That sounds really unpleasant. So that guy's just upset. Let's go for one more. I'm not going to torture him just yet. I just want to... He clearly is not happy to speak with me.
Curse ye, you filthy F. May your eyes burst with ants, okay?
And he's just screaming curses at everybody.
And a curse on that priest, he prays, pointing his hands down. like he's praying to Lucifer in the underneath.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Interesting. Okay, so he points his hands down. I feel like as a representative of the church, I probably should go figure out what the deal is, right? We haven't gone to that bridge yet, though. Maybe okay. We have tomorrow still. We got time. We got so much time. All right. Let's talk to him and see what's up. Let's ask him about that praying stuff. I think we should speak first. Give him a chance to talk, and then we'll torture.
Do not test me, Witchfinder. I am a man of the cloth.
Oh, is he just going for it again? Same thing. Okay. Alright, well, he's the first person to just repeat himself, and I think, if I remember right, I was told that if they're just repeating themselves, you have to torture them. So we're gonna do that now. Time to torture. I wonder if my boss is gonna be okay with me doing this. Probably not. Uh-oh. Torture method 2. Pillywinkles. A rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screw. Oh god, you just put, like you just tighten screws onto their fingers? Oh, that's awful. Click and drag to the left to twist tight until you hear the crack. Oh god. Oh, don't. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to do this. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Was that a crack? What do I do? Oh. It's weird, I'm not... Do I just... anywhere? Or... No? I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to drag from. Ow. Ow. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, is this the edge of the woods? Or no, this must be the bridge. I can't see the... I haven't been to the bridge yet, so I don't really know what's going on. But I'm seeing these weird things again. I wonder if that's a pattern that I should be aware of. Maybe the lady at the rings is the one I want to talk to? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh god, this is an awful game. And awful in a way that it has a very visceral reaction. All right, let's go talk to the people at the bridge here first. I'm gonna try not to sneeze. Okay. You look like a totally normal dude. Totally normal dude.
Aye, me a witch, eh? But now, naught but tall tales, ye daft wee zealot. Hee hee. Find ye nae witches here, just simple folk work in the land.
Okay. So I'm gonna get I get the feeling I'm supposed to suspect him just because of how horrifying he looks. Let's speak to him again, I guess.
Are ye still at that witch business? Hee hee. I can hardly confess to something I ain't. Come now, I'll fix us some nice trout or tuna flesh for supper.
Tuna? Tuna is a saltwater fish, right? I'm pretty sure tuna is a saltwater animal. I studied rocks, not animals, but, you know, I'm pretty sure. I suspect him, like I was probably just saying a few seconds ago. This could be a red herring. Pun intended. Okay. So I feel like I have to go speak to the priest guy and just see how he's doing now, because I get the feeling he's not happy with me. All right. Speak.
Have mercy, or may Azrael strike ye down. Why do you molest me so while that, lady still walks free? I've seen her taking newborn babes out to the pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop.
Okay, so obviously the short drop is euphemism. He may require a second round. I don't know. I'm not happy with a lot of these people, to be honest. The people I suspect the least, actually, so far are the shepherd and the blacksmith. I know that, classically speaking, or historically speaking, I should suspect this lady. Okay, let's speak to her. Maybe we'll just go straight to torture, I don't know. I'm running out of time now.
Me mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. There's nae a soul here who's not...
Okay, so we've done this already. Alright. Let's see what this nightmare brings me. Oh. Absolutely lovely. Whoever made this seriously has some dark imagination. Imagination nonetheless, but dark imagination. Holy moly. Gosh. Alright. So it's just showing me the evil priest, potentially. Maybe it's all of them. It could be a, if you... Oh, well, I can't spoil stories. I don't want to spoil any stories, but it's been out for like 100 years. Come on. I know that the movie came out more recently, but Murder on the Orient Express, if you haven't seen it already, spoiler alert, it was everybody that did it. Maybe this is kind of the same thing. The book has been out for like 100 years, so, you know, go get mad at somebody else. Alright, time to torture. I don't want to do this, though. Oh, God. Alright. We have to. It's the only way that the game progresses, is you have to apparently torture people. Oh, now we're going to the first method. The Devil's Mark. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Pierce them until you find the mark. What? Oh no. Do I have to... Oh no. Oh god, this is terrifying. Oh, I really wish I didn't have to do this. Oh, I found the mark. I know who I'm going for. That's it. That's it, right? I mean, that's gotta be it, right? Oh, seriously, what else could we're done, right? That's it. We should just go and hang her, right? Let's go torture again. Let's do it. Just lots of torture time. Or maybe let's talk. Let's try to talk. Let's just try to talk.
Please, sire, there is nae witchcraft in these healing herbs. A priest sent ye here, did he not? I would rare speak ill of another from this village, but I feel he is a shadow looming over us all, his slimy tendrils to hold us tight.
So, she's not giving me any specifics other than he looked at her, but if she's, you know, an attractive person, a beautiful woman, I can see why somebody might look, right? So, even if, I mean, she's not accusing him of doing anything more, right? That's important. But more to the point, we had that whole test just a minute ago, and you definitely failed. Let's give one more talk. Just see. Please, sire. Oh, same. Okay, same thing. All right. Well, we got our person. I think we know who to get. Who is the witch? Oh, it's you. Right-click to confirm. Yeah, I mean, I feel like by design, this game doesn't give you enough time to really make an informed decision, but we did do the test, and the black mark did show up. So, I mean, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We could also try the duck method. You know, she weighs as much as a duck. Then maybe we could let her go. Or wait, no. We shouldn't let her go, right? I don't know. Whatever.
Time to hang.
Don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Oh. What is this? Keep the mouse out of the way just in case something spooky is gonna happen. Okay, well, she's hanging. How do I know if I made the right choice? Congratulations, Witchfinder, on a job well done. Here's your fee. So, did I win? There's no... Oh. And the game just quits. Okay. That was unexpected. I'll try to get the other games set up here. And just kind of warning, with this next one here, it does have some profanity as soon as it starts. I think I have it muted right now, so the song choice at the beginning is not great, so I'm not really too thrilled about it. Hold on, I gotta open it up, and it also was really difficult to try and get it working. So I'm hoping that I can get it working. So far so good. Yeah, okay, I think we're okay. I think. So you guys should be able to see the next one. It's called Out of My Place, and it's made by AI Tan Yen, Aitan Yen, Aitanyan. And let's see what we got here. It says, it has a quote at the beginning. Vengeance is in my heart, death in my hand, blood and revenge are hammering in my head. Apparently it's a William Shakespeare quote. That is a very dark Shakespeare quote. It says, welcome to Out of My Place, with 2 exclamation points. I guess that's just required. The action, fantasy, horror, comedy game where you play the role of a vengeful spirit who haunts an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. The game lets you exercise ghost power to instill fear in those who are foolish enough to tamper with the precious spirit of your unborn child. Okay. Utilize your fearful scare to directly drive away the coward and bring pain to those brave enough to face you head on. Implement a paranormal object trap to distract and gain tactical. This is like just random words that are capitalized. Advantages in preparation. In the preparation phase before the battle even starts. So what I got out of this when I was first looking at it is, first of all, it looks kind of goofy and weird, and I appreciate that kind of stuff, because people who make goofy and weird games are willing to take some chances on kind of game design in general. But more to the point, I kind of liked the idea that I'm the bad guy in this. I'm the spooker, the spooky spooker person. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute this now, so just kind of brace your ears, because I'm pretty sure I got the volume down to a reasonable level, but the song choice for the menu is not great, and it's totally quiet. It figures. Okay. Oh, maybe I changed the settings. I think I did. Yeah. So I have the settings for the background music way down. Oh, that's different. It was like a rock song when I first started. Alright, we'll keep that down anyway, just because copyright reasons and whatnot. I'm pretty sure that if they were putting a rock song in the beginning, that they didn't make it, so I'm kind of worried about copyright strike stuff. Anyway, let's start a new game. I can't load a game. Nothing up my sleeves. You are now playing as a haunting ghost as opposed to a non-haunting one in your very own haunted house. Once the game starts, the tourists will come into the house and try to take a photo and make fun of you. That's mean. Don't let that happen. What's the point of being a ghost anymore if you're not scary, right? Scare them away, or just straight up kill them, okay? If you wish. By using a combination of your abilities until they cannot take it anymore. Personally, I find that I can only take so much death before I die. So I might have to just go for that. We'll see. All right, so we have our controls. WASD, spacebar, and escape for settings. Okay. I've got like a little mic cable problem here. It's just in the way. All right, so night 1. Done. Okay. Night 1. Oh, I get to pick some skills out here, huh? What's that do? Fatal Frame. Sometimes you just look... Is that a reference to... I think there's a game called Fatal Frame. Sometimes you just look really scary on the photo. Can survive being taken a photo of for a single time. This is... English, please. Also, the enemy taking that photo will flee from the house. Interesting. Could be useful. Increase health. Blah. Boring. Move fast, baby. This is pull my devil trigger. What is that? Don't be slow. Step aside. Reload. Time to go. I feel like that's lyrics. This person is an enthusiast of music for sure. So I have 10 skill points. I feel like a lot of it should be that. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, do I just get all 3? No? Okay, so what do I do with... Oh, okay. Psychic. Oh, there's a bunch of skills. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Boo. Increase the enemy fear meter by a lot. Okay. Immediately appear and scare the enemy. Your good old jump scare. Increase the fear meter by a lot. The Call of the Great Old One. The Old Ones. The Great Old One is in reference to... what is it? Oh gosh, I don't remember his name. Oh, it's so bad. The guy that wrote about Cthulhu and all these other kind of like eldritch horror kind of stuff. Anyway, we live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas and infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. Long range, one hit, silent chill, increase fear meter. Okay. Long range. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think the idea is for me to try and stay as far away from these people as possible. So I'm going to max that out. And then immediately appears and scares the enemy. There's some cooldowns there. Immobilize the target. That's good for getting away. All right. I don't know what my other skills are, but we'll find out. I don't think I need to be too physical here. Damage the enemy. Nah. Throw object. Throw blades. You just straight up throw knives. Okay. Don't stop me now. Dash forward. Increase movement speed for a brief period of time. Heal player. Okay, so I can heal myself. That's interesting. I might want that. I'll do that. Yeah, let's just max it out. What the heck? Why not? I'm at a lot of skill points, but I just want to see what the other skills are. I didn't realize it's going to be so involved. Scream at the top of your ghostly lun. Immobilize all enemies in a 10 meter... Oh, that's good. Just Shadow clone jutsu. Is that like a... what's that? Ninja anime. God, what is it? Oh my god. Naruto. Is that a Naruto reference? Place the dummy ghost to haunt people. When it haunts by amount completely... What? It will disappear. Okay. Maybe by amount that it gives the fear meter. If it fulfills its fear meter of somebody by 25 points, it'll disappear. Okay, that's my guess. Don't you want a balloon? Set the clown-shaped balloon to the floor. Immobilize the target. There's a lot of immobility stuff. I'm sure there's all kinds of strat for this, and that this is a very competitive game that we're playing. Personally, I'm just gonna try and survive. Oh gosh, I have to work with my cables and stuff here a little bit. Alright, I'm guessing I have to use... Oh, well, that's an ability. Okay, so I have the camera flash thing. That's great, right? So if they do... Is this fast so I can move? I forgot all the controls already. I just have the numbers, which it didn't explain in the controls, by the way. And I can walk and look, I guess. I hear footsteps. So I'm wondering about the comedy aspect of this game, because so far it's kind of goofy, I guess. I don't know if I'd go comedy on that, though. I don't remember what any of my abilities do now, by the way. Just kind of an aside there. Can I go through doors? As a ghost, I should be able to just walk through doors, right? I mean, that's a thing. I think the first one is the jump scare one. I don't know. Okay, am I invisible right now? I got some really long nails. Holy moly. How do I sprint? Is my whole... Oh, they're adorable. Little characters are adorable. Aha! Did I get you? Did I scare you? I think I scared you. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. Is that time limit for me to scare people away? Like, if I don't do it, then I lose? I hope not. I guess we'll... Aha! Okay, how do I know if he's too scared to survive? Oh, is he gonna come back for me? I hope not. I'm not charged up yet. Okay, alright. Aw, man. That's a close attack, that's right. What was the really long range one? Did I get you? Oh no! Where are you running to? How does this work? Oh no! Don't you take a photo of me. Did I get you? I gotta get this guy. He's, Did I get him? Okay. This is kind of a boring game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get into this, but it's kind of awkward. I mean, it's a clever idea, and I like the idea that they went for it. But it's very repetitive, and I'm also not feeling a lot of threat. So I'm just gonna kind of go for it a little bit. I gotta keep spooking them, right? So there you go. I got 2/3. Is that a ratio? That's not a fraction. It should be. That's 2 out of 3, right? There's supposed to be one more person somewhere. Aha! There you are. Spooky. Okay. I guess that doesn't work all the time. Did I get you? I got you, right? This so far the second ability is the most useful. I don't know why this other one's not working. What was that? Okay. Time left. All right. I feel like we got a good sense of this game. And I really don't know if I want to do another night. I'm gonna try one more, just to be fair. I have to be fair, right? Do I get more abilities? Because if I do, then I'll be happy, but... okay, so I don't. But I can swap stuff. Let's get rid of that. That sucked. That ability sucked. Immediately appears and scare the enemy. What was this one? Immobilize the target. Yeah, I don't care about that. Apparently that's of no use. Good old jump scare. Let's do that. Oh, increase the fear meter by that much if the target's fear meter exceeds that amount. Oh, that's not even a good idea then. Okay, so I can set up traps. Do these make scary things? No. Spooky. Yeah, let's do the dummy ghost thing, I guess. What's this? Immobilize target? Yeah. Okay. So, we'll just give this a try, and then hopefully we get somewhere with this. I don't know. I mean, really. I gotta move this. I've got this cable that goes to like basically like a pedal for my mic. Oh, I can jump. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. And it's sitting right in front of my keyboard. Normally that's not a problem if I'm just doing like a point-and-click adventure like I was. But it is a problem now because I have to navigate. Alright, so I guess I'll go... I should have gotten a sprint thing. Okay, there's the shadow clone jutsu thing. What does that do? What is this? What is that? Can I... Did that do something? I spooked you! Haha! Oh, am I not supposed to step on those? Yeah, I'm really not. Okay. Ha! You didn't get my photo. So they leave little trails there, and I shouldn't step in them. That's what I'm learning here. I'm learning all kinds of things today. Like how to scare people into being orange. Hello. Aha! I gotcha. And then I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, this healing ability is probably the only thing keeping me alive, to be honest. Nope, nope, nope. Ha! You missed. I'm safe. I'm safe, I think. All right, time for the old ones thing. Is that what that is? The old ones. You're still alive though. All right, let's see. I want to see this thing in action. Oh, okay, that's cute. The characters and stuff in here are adorable, but it's such a... The gameplay, I think, could have just used a little bit more development. It just feels... It feels like there's something missing when I'm playing this. Like some other element that I need to be concerned about. I mean, having 6 people in here instead of 3 certainly is keeping me more busy, but it's also just kind of a slog. Alright, so I got my first victim, I guess you could say. Let's get these other people. They're all bunching up over there. There you go. Nope, don't get a photo. Ha! Gotcha. And let's see if we can get everybody here. Alright, alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, and that person ran away, so... nope. You didn't get a photo of me. Aha! Gotcha. Alright, I mean, it's growing on me a little bit, but it certainly is just not... It's not something that I would play for more than a few minutes, you know what I mean? Like, with that other one, I was curious about whether or not I'd made the right choice. And that would certainly kind of point me towards trying to do it again. Gosh, these cameras... There we go. Alright, that was a combo. I mean, I certainly would go back and play that other one again if I was so inclined to figure out, you know, if I'd made the right choice. I'm not sure if I did, and it was certainly a very visceral kind of experience because it was just very, very dark. Yeah, very dark themes throughout the whole thing. Although the text was pretty bad. This definitely is... This game's easy to use. I've already feel like I mastered it, you know? I'm sure the grammar there was probably incorrect, but whatever. Can I pick up anything? I know that eventually I can interact with objects, right? But I'm not really seeing any people. There's one left somewhere. Do I have, like, ghost sensing of, like, where people are? I can sense where they're walking. Is that an indication someone's up here? I didn't really explore the top floor here, did I? Not hearing any footsteps either. Oh, now I do. Oh, are they stuck in the bathroom? No, they must be on the first floor. Okay. Yeah, they gotta be on the first floor. Alright, let's jump down. Aha! There you are. Oh, good. I'm actually gonna not make it. Oh! Alright, that had just a little bit more range than I expected. I was gonna do a Hail Mary at the end there just to see if it worked, and it did. Yeah, I don't I believe that this will get much more interesting even with additional abilities. I'm just going to see if you get more skill points, because I feel like that's basically a must in this, especially as you kind of see you get no more abilities. That's and there's obviously some that you can unlock, right? But I mean, we're on night 3 at this point. I feel like I should have leveled up somehow in some way. Apparently, I should probably try to kill people, so let's just get rid of all these other things and just go for Murder Ghost. Increase health. Reduce cooldown by 1 second. Yeah, I guess. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, let's get the throwing knives thing. And then I think I want to do throw. Yeah, let's throw the chairs at him or something. All right. Actually, I still need that. Never mind. So we're just gonna throw knives. That's it. We're just throwing knives the whole time. Okay. Oh, I could have changed the trap thing out. Ah, well, too late. So we'll just try this out and see how that works. I don't even expect there to be blood, to be honest, because this game is kind of a little bit goofy, goobery. It's interesting that I started on the 2nd floor this time, I guess. Not terribly, but... Oh, look at that. Who's that guy? I guess I can throw knives. Oh. I'm in trouble. I'm getting photos taken of me already. There you go. Stun him, or scare him, or both. Stun scare them. Time to throw a knife at that guy. Oh, look at that. Okay, interesting. Oh man, it still takes 3 hits. That's a bummer. Okay. I guess it wouldn't have been a bummer if I'd had like another ability to chop him. Yeah, kind of what I expected. No blood, they just fall down, and then they disappear. Maybe they're ghosts, and I'm truly the monster here. I want to get that person. There's a different person. Aha! I got him. I'm just not impressed, really. The character actors, the assets that make up the characters are clearly either from different games or made by different people. They're not even the same, like, style. I don't know, like I get Animal Crossing vibes from the people running around. But then that priest guy that showed up is kind of a whole different story. I don't really know what his deal is. Yeah, I mean, this game's okay. It's just not great. Not something that I really wanted to go for a 3rd time, so we're gonna go ahead and exit out. Alright. I feel like I'd give that like a 6 out of 10 or something if it mattered. If I was doing some sort of rating system. It just didn't live up to my hopes and dreams. And it was just such a pain to set it up, too. So we're going to go to the last one, and I think this is probably the scariest one, which is why I saved it for last. It is called the CATACOMBS. And if I can pull up the page here... it is made by Slendymon. I'm guessing that's like Slendymon, yo. Oh, is that a thing? I don't know. Slendymon, Mon being M-A-U, or sorry, W-N. And it says here, many go exploring the catacombs. Some don't come back. An urban explorer decides to investigate these claims. The claims being many go exploring and some don't come back. Those are pretty straightforward, I guess, and capture video evidence of the horror that has laid dormant under the streets for many moons. Many moons. Hoping to find the ultimate secret of the catacombs, our brave explorer goes in search of the rumored gates of hell that lay deep in the twisted caverns. Wait, caverns? Caverns and catacombs are not the same thing. Anyway, the screenshots on this look spooky scary, and I think that there's a lot of promise in this, so we're going to go ahead and give it a launch, and I think we're on to something good here this time. Not to say that the other ones weren't good in their own ways. That second one certainly needed a little bit of polish to it. It just when you make a game, you got to be able to test it out, and you got to be able to say that you had fun. And if you didn't have fun, then what are you doing? So this is the Catacombs, and the first thing that I noticed when I started up is that there is a weird quality slider right there. I guess they didn't want to have to set up like a separate menu for settings, whatever, that's fine. But what's interesting about this is that they give you real-time changes, which I do appreciate, actually, because you can see what you're sacrificing for better speed. This computer's a speed demon, so we are good to go. But let's give it an enter and see what happens when we enter the Catacombs. Just please note, I don't know what the controls are. I don't know anything about this game. But it says no turning back now. I guess not. Hello? Game? Oh, this is... Whoa. I'm tall. Holy moly. Okay, is that the exit? Can I just leave? Straight up leave? No? Okay. Well, they've set it up like a Blair Witch Project thing. I'm holding the lantern in my hand. Oh no, it's just floating. I was really hoping that I was holding it from the bottom, because then it would feel like I'm just doing this like really bizarre carrying method for this thing, despite a very obvious handle at the top. But yeah, oh, I can sprint. Okay, I just figured that out. I feel like I'm gonna die before I really get a chance to explore this, because I tend to move pretty slow in games, because I'm always looking for details. So far, just lots of skulls. Pretty standard labyrinthian layout. I probably should have been just following the right wall, so I'm just going to do that moving forward here. I heard something. I will say, I'm going to die. Can I turn off my lantern? Can I hide? Is that a thing? Ay. This is a stressful game already. Oh, I hear footsteps. Run! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if he found me or whatever. I don't know what he is. I know that there were screenshots of a monster, but the quality of the image wasn't too great, so I wasn't looking too carefully. I think it's like a minotaur or something. I don't know, zombie minotaur thing. But I'm just gonna straight up die. The problem with these long, narrow hallways is that, and without any turns or Jesus, the problem is that there's no way for me to really dodge. So I literally am just gonna run into them, and then I'm not gonna have anywhere to go. And there's not like any way for me to hide. I'm freaking tall. Alright. This is a spooky game. Oh, hey, did I find the way down? Oh, I certainly did. I found the farthest way down. Many go exploring the catacombs. Some don't come back. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's that was special. Okay, so we'll give it another try. I want to at least keep going until I run into the monster. I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this, just because it's really hard to solve these kind of maze type games when you have no idea the scale of the place. And you have no way of kind of orienting yourself, even by looking up, like at the sky or something like that. Because if this was like a hedge maze or something like that, I'd be able to use the position of the sun or the moon or something like that to kind of orient myself a little bit. I'm just gonna run and see what happens. I'm gonna run into it. It's a guarantee, but I don't know where I'm at already. I could not find the beginning door if I wanted to at this point. 10 seconds in, I'm lost. See, I studied rocks. Oh, I thought there was a pit there. Why am I moving slow? Oh, did I run out of sprint juice? I think I did. I ran out of sprint juice. I need more Red Bull or something. For all I know, I'm running back to the beginning. Oh, well, that looks different, I guess. I don't know. There's no way to orient yourself. Like, you can't really tell if you've explored a place or not, because all of the walls are identical as well. Oh, that's a pit. Can I jump it? Nope. Alrighty. Oh, hey, look at that. Blood puddle coming out and all that. Alright.
Many go exploring the catacombs. Some don't come back.
Alright. So we'll give it another try. I want to see the monster, and I want to know if I have any hope of exploring or getting out of this place. Although the intentions of the main character, as we kind of described at the beginning of this, are a little bit suspect, because he wants to find the portal to hell. I feel like that's a bad thing. Don't do that. Don't go looking for it unless you want to seal it, you know? I don't know if I want this guy to succeed. I mean, you know, we're sending like his third cousin now or something like that. We've eaten through the family tree a little bit here already. All of them have the same exact idea. Just follow the right wall. No, I'll try following the right wall on this one, but I'm pretty sure that that's just going to lead me immediately to death. If this guy that made this game had any familiarity with mazes and that sort of thing, he would put all the traps and stuff following along the outer walls, and I have a feeling that there's like subsections within it, so you can't really just follow a wall and then eventually see every part of the maze. It's possible, but I'm not going to hold my breath and you know, I'm out of sprint juice already. I got to be careful about that, because if I go sprinting around the whole time, I'm going to end up getting screwed. Okay. Just follow the right wall. Follow the right wall. The right way is obviously to the right. All these rooms look identical. It's the... Yeah. How do I turn off my lantern? I feel like that's the only way that I can hide, is if I just like find a little corner and turn off the lantern, but I can't do it. Oh, gosh. I'm not even sure if I'm following the right wall now. Ah, see, there's a trap. Alright. Well, successfully avoided your trap card, Yugi. Well, we'll see. I have no idea if I'm going in circles or not. There's just no way to really tell. I mean, if I could, like, you know, like, if this were me, right? Let's say that I was dead set on doing this. First of all, bring a weapon. Second of all, you want to bring something that you can mark. You know, the walls with like a harmless chalk or something. I don't know if that means that I'm going to be chased down or what. I feel like those noises are supposed to be just randomly happening. Small room. Sooner or later, I'm going to find something. Whether it's the monster or myself. Maybe that was the thing all along. Me just trying to find myself. Or I've just gone in circles, and that the exit that I'm seeking is in like a sub-compartment that I just can't reach if I follow this strategy. If you make a maze within a maze, you cannot use the follow the right wall until you find success thing. Because the maze within the maze has no connecting walls to the outside maze, right? So just, if you can try to envision that. I'm sure if you Google, you know, something along those lines, you can find a maze where you can't do that strategy. A little worried about my sprint juice button because I get the feeling, just inevitably, I'm gonna end up running out of sprint juice and then running into the monster, and then all this effort will be for naught. Oh, that was close. Can I get around that? Nope. Oh! You know, you don't really need a monster. I'm just incompetent at at avoiding pit traps, even when I know they're there. Because every single time I've seen the pit trap, the first time I thought, oh, I'm supposed to go down there, because it was just different. And the second time I thought I could jump it, but I hadn't even tested to see if I could jump. So that time I thought maybe I could skirt across the corner. Obviously that does not work. Alright, so we survived for a long time just following the right wall, so I'm just going to do it again. And if we run to that pit, I'll probably just kind of pretend that that pit isn't... Well, no, I have to, you know, acknowledge the pit's existence. But I'll just skip across the doorway to the other side and just keep following the right wall. That is, unless this is procedurally generated. I doubt it, just because I feel like that is infinitely harder to do when you're trying to design a maze. I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like that's a lot harder to do, given the indie game status of this, you know, production. Oh, am I going to meet the monster? I hear footsteps. I'm not following the right wall anymore. I abandoned that strategy. Oh, I think he's here. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, oh, oh. I'm sneaking up on the monster. He's just a dude in pants. This is a little bit bizarre. I feel like, he has like a cone of sight in front of him, and I'm not in it, so I'm just following him around. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere. Oh! Oh! Okay. He led me to that guy. Alright. That was not what I expected the monster to look like. My memory must be, you know how like sometimes you remember... Okay, can we stop with the breathing? Hold on. Give it a second. Okay. You know how sometimes when you think you remember something one way, and then it turns out that you like thought you remembered it correctly, but it was totally wrong? I was having that kind of moment when I saw the guy, the bad guy, I guess, is what I'll just go with, like the zombie in jeans, for the first time. I was like, that can't be right. Like, is there more than one enemy type? I mean, maybe there is. But yeah, I thought I remembered it one way. You know, I said at the beginning of this, I thought it was like a Minotaur zombie dude or something like that. But it was just a dude in jeans. Clearly there was something different with the front, because I saw the eyes light up or something like that. But yeah, I feel like I just don't have the time to complete this game. It feels like it's going to be... Like, if I was to truly go 100% into this, I'd get out some graph paper and try to map it out so that every time that I went through, I'd learn a little bit more about it, assuming it's not procedurally generated. And then eventually I'd just be able to kind of navigate my whole way there, right? That would take dozens and dozens of tries. But I feel like that's really the only way that you can approach this, given the parameters you have. You can't see above you, so you can't orient yourself with the sky in any way. All the walls are identical. There's no landmarks whatsoever, except the pits. I guess maybe you could use the pits. But then, I mean, you'd have to remember where all the pits are, and all the pits are identical, so there's no way to tell where you are in it. And so, I mean, in the purest sense, this is a very pure maze. You know, it's really just a test of, I guess, your memory, maybe? I don't know. I'm rambling, so good sign for me to sign it off here. So let's leave the catacombs and not go looking for the portal to hell. And I think, you know, I had a lot of fun. This is kind of a neat way to spend my first hours of being 30. And obviously I have like a whole birthday and stuff like that planned out, but um, you know, don't don't sweat turning a certain age. Um, I think that's probably the lesson that for the last couple of weeks that I've been kind of been forced to teach myself, because or be taught, I guess, because people have been telling me, don't sweat being 30. Um, it's just another day, and really the important thing is that you take the time to make the days count for something. So don't waste your time. Certainly don't do that. If nothing else, don't waste your time. Um, do something and try to make every day an adventure. So until next time, I'll see you in the next adventure. Until then, shoot, what was my tagline? I did it for so long before I had this really long kind of hiatus, and it's something like "see you in the next adventure" or something like that. I think it is. So I'll go with that. See you in the next adventure. Good night, everybody.